Hey guys, Rocketblade here once again. What's up, everybody? So, Etika, um, has died. Um, I didn't know him too well. Um, I know him from a meme because someone I was talking to on Facebook sent the whole BN award that he says that he's famously known for. I didn't know there was a this place is you was a you know what that he says. I don't want to say the word because it's inappropriate. But I remember Rich being a big I think a Rich from Review Tech USA was, I believe it was his friend, and he showed the video of him acting like really weird to the point that I think people called the cops because they were concerned because apparently he was mentally very mentally not well upstairs, and there were like loud disturbing hints that he might hurt himself. So people just acting out of concern, and then finally, they said it was a the cops came back and said it was a suicide, and it's sad. And I'm not doing this to gain fame and um, gain clicks, as they say, because I remember, because cause I don't know the guy personally, because I want to share a story of my own, and so when I was younger, I used to live in Miami, and due to personal reasons, we had to leave to go to Kissimmee, and eventually we eventually for Kissimmee for a little bit, but eventually moved to Orlando. But while we were in Kissimmee, I was in I was in middle school, and um at the time when I went to Kissimmee, when I was living there, and all my friends were back in Miami, and Miami was such a great place for me because I had all my friends there and had a lot of both good and bad, but mostly good memories there in Miami. And when we went to Kissimmee with my mom and younger brother, my dad has died when I was uh, a kid, baby. Um, we were on our own. We were starting fresh, and I knew nobody there. And because of you've seen me, I'm a big boy, and I've got picked on viciously. I mean, brutally. I mean, fat ass, you name it. I mean, nowadays it's like whatever, but back when I was younger, that really hurt me because I used to have people that in Miami that didn't care about my weight. They were still friends with me regardless, but reality smacked me hard in the face, and people were terrible to me, and I had nobody except one friend. I believe his name was David. He didn't give a crap about my weight. He was a cool kid, and I hung out with him every time, and he protected me from the bullies because I was just bullied, just not physically, but verbally, verbal attacks can hurt just as much as physical. Sometimes more so, believe it or not. So I was never hit, um, per se, but I was verbally attacked a lot on a regular basis. I think had he not been there, I probably could have gotten into some altercations because of my weight. Um, and then just when at least I had my younger brother. We were who was a good friend of mine. Who nowadays we fight but brother stuff. It's whatever. But uh one day he goes into a coma, diabetic coma, and the doctors weren't sure that he was gonna wake up, and it was heartbreaking to see. Besides, my friend David from middle school, the only other person that I can talk to was in a coma. I mean, just what can you do? I mean, I had no really. My mom. I went to church, but I had no really no friends there, And again, just had my younger brother, and now he's in the coma. So it's just my older brother was still living in Miami. No, he moved to in Miami. And he eventually moved to Tampa, and my other brothers were still in Miami, dealing with their own personal problems. My dad is dead. Died when I was young. Um, I had one friend. All my friends were in Miami. I only had one friend in the middle school in Kissimmee. The only other friend besides that was my little brother named Junior, and he was in a coma. And it was bad. It was really, really bad. I think no. I think now I'm remembering there was. I believe I got into. Yeah, I believe I got into a fight. If I'm not mistaken, I won, but it's one of those things like, oh yeah, what? It's it got to me. I won the fight. Sure, it was just like, I'm not there to win. I'm just there to go to school and make friends, but go to school, learn, and also maybe make some friends along the way. But that wasn't the case. So, I believe that same day, and I just couldn't take it anymore. That was the lowest I've ever been in my life. Again, only one friend, and he doesn't come. He didn't come to school every day because he got sick. My mom was dealing with her own problems. I mean, she was there for me. Don't get me wrong, but I dare not say anything because she had her own burdens to deal with, and I didn't want to burden her with my crap. And at least I had my little brother, but even then, he was in a coma. My other brothers were either in Tampa or in Miami dealing with their stuff, so I was literally all alone. I felt alone, all alone. And I remember went to the kitchen. It was like a weird voice in my head. It's hard to describe. It told me to go in the kitchen, get the biggest knife you can possibly find, take it, and then thrust it in your stomach, and the pain will go away. And it was just crazy. And I remember I'm literally crying. I'm holding it like this. I'm shaking, and there's a voice in my head saying, "Do it, do it, do it." And I'm just I want to do it, but I'm so scared. And I came this close to doing it. And thank God my mom happened to walk in to the kitchen. She looked at me like, "What are you doing?" And I just remember saying to her that I want to die. She just she grabbed a knife from me and gave me the biggest hug, and she said, "I love you. I need you." I lost it. I lost it. So, and thankfully, I got therapy, I got help. And thankfully, my younger brother got out of coma, and things slowly turned around for the best. So, with the story I'm trying to tell you is that even though things may be bad in the beginning, but eventually things will always get better. But there's nothing wrong with getting help. That's the story, and the moral of the story. Getting help is not a weakness. It's actually a strength. It's acknowledging that it's acknowledging that you need help. That there's a problem you can't overcome. You need some help. And trust me, therapy helped me a lot. A lot. It helped me get through the dark times. And trust me, I never got that low ever since. It was just that one. It's just that a combination of just that fight in school, and the horrible things that person said to me. And then going to the hospital, looking at my brother, overhearing that he might not even make it. What I'm saying? So count your days. And enjoy while you can, because the next time he might come, he might be dead. So it's a combination of things, and just it got to me. You know, I guess I hit my limit, and I just couldn't take it no more, man. So that's the moral of the story. I'm not trying to gain sympathy. I'm not trying to like, oh, woe is me. I'm just trying to let you know that if you're thinking about hurting yourself, you're not alone, and it's don't be ashamed to ask for help. Because I asked for help. I told her I need help, and she got me help, and now I'm a better man because of it. So don't be ashamed to ask for help. It's not a weakness. It's a strength. Don't be afraid to ask for help. That's the moral of the story. Is don't. I wish there was. I mean, unfortunately for that dude, he didn't have that like I did. He didn't have that person in his life to like, hey, it's gonna be all right, dude. It's gonna be all right. He didn't have that, and that's why he felt that's why he felt he had to take his life. I wish he didn't. But yeah, may he rest in peace. My condolences to my condolences to his family and friends and all the fans of his. May he rest in peace. And in the comment section below, I'm gonna put the numbers to all the suicide hotlines, not just the one here in the States, but all the other countries as well. Please, guys, again, if you think about hurting yourself, or you know someone that wants to hurt themselves, please, 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 get them help. Show them these numbers. They're fantastic people, and fantastic. And if they're fantastic people, they're fantastic at their jobs. Please, 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 help. Just get help, and or help them, because suicide's never ever the answer. Trust me, it's never the answer. All right, guys, that's the video, and I'm not gonna do the usual spiel because I feel that's inappropriate. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below about, have you ever thought about hurting yourself, or you know someone that's going through, that want to hurt themselves. Let me know. I'll try to respond as fast as humanly possible. Alright, guys, that's the video, and hope you all have a great day. Peace out.